What if I told you that the very first city in human history was built by people who once lived in tents, chasing sheep across the desert? No skyscrapers. No technology. Just sand, fire, and hope. Yet from those wanderers came Uruk, the birthplace of civilization. So, how did it happen? Let's go back, thousands of years. Picture it, endless desert. No towns. No roads. Only families moving with the seasons, following grass for their animals. By day, they hunted. By night, they sat by the fire, listening to wolves in the distance. Freedom, yes. But danger, too. One bad hunt, and hunger struck. One storm, and tents were blown away. That was life. Always moving. Never staying. But then, they found it. The Euphrates River. Wide. Powerful. Overflowing every year. When the waters pulled back, they left behind black soil. Someone tried scattering seeds. And for the first time, food rose from the ground itself. Think about that. No chasing. No wandering. Food that waited for you, if you stayed. That single moment changed everything. The nomads became farmers. They dug canals, guiding water from the river. They planted barley, wheat, and dates. Tents of cloth turned into mud brick houses. Children grew up not under open skies, but under a roof, with smoke curling from the hearth. For the first time in history, people stayed. Villages sprouted along the river. And where there are villages, there is trade. Grain for wool. Wool for pottery. Pottery for copper. Markets came alive with voices, laughter, bargaining. This wasn't a lonely life anymore. It was a community. But with wealth came danger. Raiders. Thieves. Strangers with fire and spear. So they built walls. They built temples. And they prayed to the gods for protection. Brick by brick, something greater rose. Not just a village. Not just a market. But a city. Its name. Uruk. Imagine it. Walls so massive they seemed to touch the sky. Temples rising above the plain. Markets packed with food, cloth, and goods from far away. Scribes pressing the first words into clay. Songs echoing in the streets. This was the dawn of civilization. I, a wanderer of the desert, once chased the horizon with nothing but hope. Now I sat on the steps of Uruk's temples, watching the sunrise over towers of brick. How far we had come. From dust, to destiny. And that is the story of Uruk. The very first city, born from the hands of nomads. So the next time you look at a skyscraper, a bustling street, or the walls of your own city, remember this. It all began here. With tents by the river. With seeds in the soil. With Uruk.